Y'all didn't know what was going on? They didn't tell y'all?
You didn't tell us.
That's not my job. I don't put in the starting lineup.
So your job was what tonight? How would you describe your approach to tonight's game?
Be great in my minutes. That's it. Whatever minutes I get, make sure it's winning basketball, and like I said, just try to be great in them.
What was the difference for you between that first half and that second half? Because obviously y'all got out to the big lead. By halftime, they nodded y'all. Like, what after halftime?
That second quarter, they scored 33 points. It's not championship basketball right there. If you want to be a great defensive team, you can't allow a team to get 33 points in a quarter. So we were able to dial back in and, coming in that third quarter, give them 21 points, and then to finish the fourth, 20 points. So.
Well, when you look at the way you guys competed out there, you guys had no 20-point scores, but a lot of balance all around. Just what does that say about your ability to win without one guy leading the charge?
It just shows that we have a lot of talent out there. We got the leading three-point shooter coming off the bench, in the NBA, last year. And, he proved it tonight, went 100%. And, just seeing that, you just know you got a, stacked team. I don't know how many guys usually come off the bench leading the league in three-point percentage. So, like I said before, as me and Paul being leaders on the team, we got to understand that and know we don't have to force anything. And, we got players that can help us on both ends of the floor. But, when it gets to the fourth quarter, it's going to be our time, but still, we still have to trust that we could pass the ball and our teammates can knock down shots.
And you don't choose a starting five.
Game in a long time. What was it like to contribute to a win and to be back out there playing the game you love?
It was great. My goal, like I said, was try to be great in my minutes, have fun, obviously stay healthy, and win the basketball game. And we did that tonight. And just the first game, we got a lot to build on.
I know you said you don't choose a starting five, but what went into the decision and the conversations the last couple of days about bringing you off the bench and having you operate that way?
Just like I said before, as a leader, I know we got players on the team that could, fill that role for me at the starting lineup. So it was just about me just trying to get consistent minutes. I played 21 minutes tonight. It would have been kind of hard to, kind of play a consistent a game with me if I would have played in the first quarter. So it was just about, recovery, making sure I stay healthy in the long run, making sure my body stays warm and I'm not sitting on the bench as long. So that pretty much came all into play.
Was it your decision?
We all came in collectively, and obviously they wanted to know what I wanted to do, how my body felt. We did some simulations at practice, and just for me, I felt like this was the best way. Like I said, one scenario with me starting, I would have been sitting like 35 minutes real time, so that's way too long. So I just thought that this was the best situation, but we'll see how it goes moving forward.
Now that you finally did it, what was it like not getting into the game until like 6.5 to go in the second quarter?
It was long, but I waited 82 games last year, so I didn't think 15 minutes, would be that long. But I did this before. This is how I started my career, so that's how I approached it mentally. Act like I was in foul trouble, and once I checked in the second quarter, it was time to play basketball.
How long do you foresee this going until you do return back to the starting lineup?
It's all about, how my knee responds. We'll see how it feels tomorrow, and then just gradually go as time goes forward, and I'll start adding minutes. And then, once I'm ready to play 35 minutes, when we come collectively, our think I played 33 minutes when I was healthy, so that's probably when you'll see me starting. But like I told T. Lou, whatever way with his subs and how he thinks how it should go, without me like affecting the game and causing people to get out of rhythm, then I'm for it. Just want to win.
Does this plan afford you the ability to play back-to-back shit, or are you going to be sitting on one of the halves this upcoming weekend?
Oh yeah, for sure. You got to gradually play minutes in order to get the ACL strong. Once you start playing 38 minutes first game, it could easily weaken up. But I'm listening to the doctors with that, and like I said, it's a long season. We want to get in the playoffs and want me to play in the playoffs. These first weeks, it's not so important, but they are. But like I said, we got players that can fill that role for me.
You talked about the process, the long-term process of winning a title and being patient, but is it a challenge to sort of keep that priority of playing well in April, May, and June while kind of hoping to build short-term continuity and chemistry with lineups?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
Is it hard to kind of keep in mind that the focus is all about the postseason for you guys when, in the meantime?
No, I mean, we got a lot of vets on this team. Some guys that already been paid. So, I mean, obviously everybody's looking for that next contract, but we're trying to win basketball games. We all been there and whatever, average 20 points, or been on teams that just didn't go nowhere. So, in your career, you just want a chance to win. And, I do. So, every year. And, that's the goal for everybody, really. One game at a time. And you're just going to keep building from here.
Kawhi, you've played with Zoo for a few years here now. He had a career high in rebounds tonight, had 5 blocks. What have you made about his maturation as a player since the time you got to the Clippers to now?
He got so much smarter and confident, just even playing against him when I wasn't on the team. He sees coverages. Now he's, guarded the ADs and, the Embiids. So he kind of knows their moves, and, he's smart at getting in those positions. But, he came to training camp ready to go. He's been playing great like this. Made 6 for 6 tonight. He's been doing that at practice, so it's no surprise to me. He came in great. I seen it from the beginning of training camp, and it was just consistent, just moving forward. And now it's a carryover into tonight's game, and I expect him to keep doing that every night.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.